My next guest says just because those names are getting wrecked now doesn't mean they won't recover later. $6.5 billion man and Haverford Trust Chief Investment Officer Hank Smith joins us. I always feel compelled to say that we have been following this from a humanitarian standpoint. Of course, we are absolutely concerned about people, but as a business network, we also, owe it to our viewers to give them ideas on this. Many of them tune in for this type of thing. But look at these Florida exposed names. Why do you feel that they might react, revive in how long after the hurricane hits?
Well, the negative reaction is because, in fact, they are primarily Florida-based insurers, and so they've got much greater exposure to one area. But typically, this will lead to better pricing, and it probably will prove to be a buying opportunity. With the big global firms and national firms such as Travelers and Chubb, Allstate, Progressive, they're already rallying, but they're much more diverse than the names that you just mentioned. The perversity of this is when you look at Harvey, there probably wasn't enough damage for the P&C industry because that was primarily a flooding event, and they don't insure for floods. The U.S. government takes care of that. But unfortunately, Irma and maybe Jose, and, the third hurricane after that, Katia, that will provide the type of damage needed for pricing relief. So looking forward, this could be a good event for these companies.
Thank you, because I was wondering, Travelers is one of the leaders on the Dow right now as we head into the closing bell. Quickly, we're looking at gasoline prices. They have spiked. How, in the macro sense of it, might higher gasoline prices affect consumer spending for this current quarter?
Marginally. Hurricanes and natural disasters tend to not have a big impact on the national economy. They obviously have a huge impact on the regional economies that they affect, whether it's Houston, whether it's Florida. But we are blessed to have a large country, a large and diverse economy, so they don't have that much of an effect on the national economy, and then you get a very quick rebound effect.